All right, last problem on the quiz, number 5. And all we're going to use for this one, probably our easiest problem, is that all triangles add up to 180 degrees. So this angle plus this angle plus this angle add up to 180 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and write an equation for this to solve for x. So I've got this 45 plus this angle, which I don't know what it is. I just know that it equals 2x. So I'm going to write plus 2x. And this one, I don't know what the angle is. So I just write plus the x. And this equals 180 degrees. And so I just have a basic equation where I solve for what does x equal. And so I've got my balance here, right? On this side I have all of this, and on this side I have 180 degrees. And they're balanced. They equal the same. So I'm going to combine my like terms, and I've got my 45 plus, I got 2 x's here, and I have that invisible 1 here. That's not just x, it's 1x. So the 2 x's and the 1x put together give me 3 x's, and this equals 180. So I want to have my x's alone, and so I need to get rid of this 45. And so being my balance scale, I'm going to take 45 off of both sides. And it looks like this, subtracting 45. Do the same thing to both sides so that I'm still balanced. And this is my symbol that I draw that shows I'm adding things together. That 45 and that minus 45, they give me that invisible 0. This is going to equal 0. And I'm not even going to show it here. It's invisible. It is a 0, but it's gone. And then in here, I just bring down my 3 x's. So I've got 3x equals, and 180 minus 45. Let's see, 55, 65, 75, 80. Should get 135. Double check if I do that right. And so now I have these 3 x's equal 135. And so what does 1x equal? And of course the easiest way to do this is if we divide both sides by 3. And remember, that means that I'm using this symbol, 135 on a calculator divided by 3 is what I'm doing. And so I get x. This cancels to equal 1, and I get 1x equals 3 to 135. And I don't have a calculator on me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. 4 times 1 left over, 3 into 15. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I think it's 45. Is 45 times 3 135? Yes. And so I would say that x equals 45 degrees. This angle here, x, is 45 degrees. That means that this angle is 2 x's, or 2 times 45, or would be 90 degrees. Now you don't even need to put any of that. We solved x is 45, and so solve for x. And I would say my answer is D. All right. Good job. We're done.